Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. Today, we are going to be talking about the top 5 pistols to use as a mid to low rank player in Phantom Forces. It's your favorite Dingo. Go ahead and drop a like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Huge shout out to this commenter here. Thank you for the support. And let's go ahead and hop right into the video. We are now in the game, and I'm going to be showing you the top 5 best pistols for new and mid-rank Phantom Forces players. The first pistol I'm going to recommend to most players is going to be the M17. This gun is high damage, a pretty fast fire rate, and pretty low recoil, so it has pretty good accuracy. As you can see, I can hit people from pretty far away and easily get kills without having to struggle too much. But it's overall just a great gun to use for your secondary. Headshots do quite a bit of damage, but they are not one-shot headshots, so you may have a little struggle sometimes with the longer range kills. The next secondary I am going to recommend to most starters is going to be the 93R. This gun is an overall great pistol, but it is just not in my top 3. This is one of my favorites, but personally, I don't think many people are very good with this gun when you try to get those faster TTK kills. If you put the right setup on it, it can be a long-range pistol. I just don't use this gun enough to actually get in depth with all of the attachments and everything as such. The next weapon I'm going to suggest for my third best weapon is a bit controversial, but it is the MP412 Rex. I know some people absolutely despise and hate this gun, but I am one of the people who absolutely loves this gun. This gun, I have played with this gun so much in the past, and I think it deserves a lot more love than it actually gets. So I use this as much as possible because you may spam click, and as you can see, it's a little overpowered. This gun is very good with the cowboy conversion and the stub nose conversion, just at times it's better at different ranges. The cowboy barrel is much better for long range, and the snub nose is very good for close range and faster fire rate. Me personally, I would prefer just a normal barrel because it has lower recoil than most and a fairly fast fire rate. The Rex and other magnums like it are very common in most video games, and I know there's some people who are total geeks about these types of guns. I am not particularly one of them, but I do have multiple friends who have fallen in love with these types of guns. Our second best pistol is going to go down to the Desert Eagle L5. This gun is one of the best pistols to use as a mid-rank. The long extended barrel is one of the best parts of this gun. I just purchased it, but this is probably one of my favorite guns to use right now, and it's just a beautiful gun. One shot with the long extended barrel. With the aim down sight speed, it starts to get a little more strange when you put socks on these types of guns and mess around with the ammo types. But me personally, I would use this over any 357 Magnum. The conversion is fairly good with this gun. Let's go ahead and move on to the best mid-rank pistol in the game. Coming in at number 1 might have been the fan favorite, it may not have been. This is the G40. The G40 is one of my favorite pistols, especially with any ARS suppressor or any good suppressor, that is. I've rarely seen people use the G40, but I use it all the time, and I absolutely love this gun. This is the perfect secondary for mid-range to close range. Unlike the Deagle is for long range and mid-range, but this is the perfect sidearm for real life and Phantom Forces. I rarely see people use this gun anymore, but it is certainly a shame because I absolutely love this pistol. I used it quite a bit when I was starting out. With the low recoil and fast fire rate of this gun, it makes it one of the top. As you can see, the headshot damage is very high, and the hip fire accuracy is somehow also very high. The honorable mention of today's top 5 is going to go to the Metba 6. The Metba is a fairly good revolver. It is one of my favorites. It just did not qualify for most of it. The recoil is very low, yes, but the overall performance was just barely not good enough. So this one will go to the honorable mentions. Is not saying that this is a bad pistol. This is one of my favorite pistols, but I do not think many people like this as much as I do. The bonus pistol of today, you must all know, the Boxy Buster. The Boxy Buster is one of the funniest guns and most confusing guns in the game. A one-shot Nerf blaster that you must purchase in real life to get the actual gun that has fairly fast fire rate and high headshot damage. Thank you for watching. Comment down below your favorite Phantom Forces pistol. If you have a great setup for it, go ahead and give it to me. I will try it in the next video. Go ahead and drop a like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I will see you next time.